Viewers, today is very important video. Okay, we are going to discuss high frequency MCQs. High frequency MCQs. Okay, look here. We have MCQs for that particular videos. So the first portion may be with here, and it consists of two MCQs, substitute words to complete, and the next spotting errors, writing ability MCQs, verbal reasoning, and analogy. Okay, so these are very important. Okay, so in your examination there may be MCQs on the basis of substitute words, spotting errors may be there, writing ability may be there, verbal reasoning may be there, analogy may be there. So let's start. The first thing, word substitute for the underlined word. Okay, this is the first task. Word substitute for the underlined word. So we have a statement. In 21st century, your slight mistake is not hidden. Always be careful, otherwise you may degrade the good name of your family. Now, options have begin. The first option A, shown. The second option B, latent. The third option, protected. And the fourth option, obvious. Look here. So here you have hidden. Okay, shown. So this is the antonym. Latent. This is it means that something is hidden. Protected, covered. Obvious mean clear. So the target MCQs is here latent. So you should click this one, because if you put this one here, in 21st century your slight mistake is not latent. Always be careful. So this is it mean you can substitute this one. Okay, the next one, the chickadee is noted for its tameness and quickness. The chickadee is noted for its tameness and quickness. Right? Look here. Tameness, so if someone, renders animals or birds somewhere, so this is its characteristic, and quickness, this is very simple, very easy. So we have the word audacity. Audacity mean boldness. Geniality mean good nature. Agility means sharpness. Irritability mean peevishness. So look here. Here you have quickness. So if you have quickness, so this is not suitable. This is also good nature is not suitable. Irritability, peevishness is not suitable. You have this option. Okay, if you put it here, so it will replace, and there will be no change in the meaning. The chickadee is noted for its tameness and quickness. So if you remove this one and put this one, agility, so the sentence will not be incorrect. Okay, then you have another portion, spotting error. Okay, many students always become confused how to get this portion, spotting errors. In your examination you may have spotting errors, and you have to solve it according to the given condition. So suppose the professor was in the habit of making allusion to classical mythology that went over the heads of most of the students. Look here. The professor was in the habit, sentence is correct, of making allusion. This one. This is incorrect. This allusion means imaginary. But we need what? Allusion, that literary allusion, reference. Okay, so allusion is here. So this is, allusion is a figure of speech, technique, literary term. Okay, used always for, it means references. Okay, so allusion is correct here. Through a ruse, a ruse, cunningness, the prisoner effected their escape from concentration camp. Here we have problem. This affect me influence. So influence will not give correct meaning here. So affected is the required. Affected means an act. Bring forth. Okay. So here you need what? Affected. Right? So okay, the third point, writing ability, right? So writing ability, some MCQs may be given, okay, to improve writing of the students, okay. So it means grammatical aspect may be there, okay. Now look here, we have one MCQs upon hatching, okay, and this is blank, okay, and we have 4 options. Suppose the first one is young ducks know how to swim. B. Swimming is known by young duck. The knowledge of swimming in young ducks. How to swim is known in young ducks. Look here. This sentence correct. What is wrong here? Here is mistake. Grammar is known. So swimming is known to young by young. This is incorrect. The knowledge of swimming in young ducks. Here is no. It means finite verb. How to swim is known in young ducks. This is also incorrect statement. So the correct statement is, if we repeat, upon hatching, young ducks know how to swim. Okay. Try to understand. In your paper, there may be a sentence, incomplete sentence, and clause or phrases may be given to complete, and put the clause or phrase which will be grammatically correct. So this sentence, this part is grammatically correct, and I have ticked. The next point is for theater, where Lincoln was short. Again, grammatical point. Your power of grammar, accuracy is going to be checked. Must restore. Here this is fourth theater. Okay, so this is passive and this is active. No, this is incorrect. We need passive. Must be restoring. So the same thing happen. Must restore. This is totally grammatical because must should be followed by first form of verb. This is incorrect. And the correct option is this, because here we need what? Passive structure. Must have been restored. So our target option is must have been restored. Look again, the fourth theater. Theater is not an active subject. This is passive. And the fourth theater, where Lincoln was shot, here look. So already we have passive structure. Okay. Must have been restored. Okay. Verbal reasoning. Okay. In this portion we have 6 choices. 2 choices are to select, to make a new sentence that will be equal to each other. So it means we have to select 2 choices and these two choices will be substituted and they will make two equal sentences without meaning change. Okay, remember one thing, verbal reasoning, this is not a meta prose. Okay, this is very difficult task. This is a hard nut to crack. Okay, without practice, okay, you will not be able to solve. Okay, so verbal reasoning may be, there may be, statements, some clues may be there. Okay, there may be synonym, antonym concept, there may be some statement may be there, some clues may be given. Okay, so you should try to understand. Suppose we have this statement, wall, and we have to put two words here, once, okay, but they must be substituted. Suppose wall, conventional notions of truth, she is telling about truth in her words. One can't receive from any lecture. So this is very important. This point is very important. She says, a neglect of pure truth. Okay, neglect means very precious thing, especially gold or something like that. To wrap up between the pages of one notebook, she says that one can't get truth, okay, to wrap up between the pages of one notebook and keep on the mental peace forever. So by reading one can't get truth. Okay, so here we have this statement. This is abstract statement, and this is a concrete action is here. Okay, so we should find out two things. So anticipate, so it will not be articulate into produce not, makes light of. Okay, look here. So we have suppose a mocking, a sarcastic statement is here. Okay, so mocking is here, sarcastic mocking is here. So makes light of the mental peace forever. So makes light for, this is what, so concrete clue is found here. And another mocks. So here she mocks and nugget of pure truth to rape up. So pays heed to give attention, no, put up with to bear a person's, no. So we have these two options. If we put here makes light up. So wall make light of conventional notion of truth in her words. One can't receive from any lecture and nugget of pure truth to rape up between the pages of one notebook and keep on the mental peace forever. So her tone is what? Sarcastic, okay, or ironic. So another, say you put this one is mocks. So mocks, two parallel sentences, two equal sentences, okay, and they can be substituted. So this is the important thing. So in verbal reasoning, you should be very careful about synonym, about antonym, comparison, contrast, okay, and so on. Okay, the next point. It seems ironic that the preacher's sermon intended to reconcile the feuding brothers serve only two. Look here. Serve only two. This is important. Serve only two. So this is verbal reasoning. In verbal reasoning, you should be ironic. Ironic. It seems ironic. It seems ironic. It seems ironic. So this is important. Okay. It seems ironic that the preacher's sermon intended to reconcile the feuding brother serve only to what? So intimidate. So intimidate, no. It means make friendly. It means make friendly. So no, because serve only two and ironic statement is here. Estrange, make unfriendly. Avenge, to revenge. Arbitrate, to make a decision. Commiserate, sympathize, yeah, to give sympathy or pity. Disaffect, this is important. Disaffect means make unfriendly or make distinct, and here estrange also make unfriendly. So these words, so if you put estrange here, estrange or disaffect, so the sentence is clear. Because you have ironic, it seems ironic, okay, so this is correct. Now we have very important task, okay, in the form of analogy, okay. You can see this point. You should be careful about what is analogy. This is association. Suppose here we have two terms, one is hurt, another is pump. So you should point out association between hurt and pump. Hurt, this is an organ, and this is its function. No, this is clear. This is clear. It depends upon your mind. You should associate. Okay, there must be comparison. Clear comparison, okay. If you succeed, okay, in making comparison, so then you will get another figure with the help of that particular comparison. Lungs and collapse, no. Lungs, but this is not the function of them to collapse. Appendix, this is not the function of appendix to be collapsed. Stomach, digest. Intestine, twist. Teeth, egg, no. This is correct because the function of stomach is to digest. Okay, so this is important. In other words, another thing, this is very confused, words and writers. So look here, what is the comparison here? Writer, this is a human being, okay, and words. In words, you always mark, okay, the nib, okay, and you just like. So remember one thing, words, and writer. So actions of the person and repeated action of the person is here, okay. Honor, thief, no comparison. Mortar mean material from which a brick maker makes bricks, no. Child and teacher, no. Better, baker. Laws and policemen. So policemen don't, do like this. So here is the comparison between two. It means pairs of words. So this is better and baker. Better mean, if you have seen a baker and when he makes bread, so he always, use this word, okay, just like to hit something, tuck, 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 tuck. So this is, and in the same way the word use words, okay. So here the correct option is this better and baker, okay. So this is not, an easy task. It is very difficult. Watch video, read again and again, again and again, again and again, again and again. It is possible. It is possible for you to understand, okay. But do one thing: like my video, subscribe, share, okay, and watch and wait for one more video, okay. Thank you very much.